Hello, I'm here reviewing a new AI tool called Gamma. So essentially what I'll be doing is I have picked a list of AI tools that are not very common and I will be reviewing them. So I don't have any set agenda. I have not planned this out. What I'll do is I'll log into the tool and play around with it to see how intuitive it is. So what we are trying to test is how is the look and feel, how is the design, how intuitive the tool is in general, right? So I logged into Gamma. It asked me for connection to Google account, which was amazing because I could directly connect to the Google account and I did not have to really create another account for myself. So that was great. Now what I see here is I see three cards here and I might use some layman terms because I'm not a design expert, but I might not have all the right terminologies, but I have some but so I will be using some layman terms. I hope that's okay. And this is not a perfect video, but it is something that will give us an insight into what this AI tool does. So I have Gamma. Apparently this is used for building presentations and websites. There are four different plans available. There's a free plan, there's a pro plan, there's an ultra plan. So you can essentially go ahead, get a free trial, log into the tool and see what it is. I know AI is scary, but you know what, it is here to stay. So let's see. So for personal use, for work, for education, let's do for personal use. Okay, which of the following best describes your role? Let's say we are design of product. How many people work at your organization? Well, it's just me. How do you hear about us? Interesting. Let's just say friend or colleague. I actually got it through ChatGPT. So AI told me that go check out Gamma. Okay, now create with AI. How would you like to get started? So, shall we generate something or shall we paste in text, create from template, import file or URL? Well, I like this format. I think these are good options. I can import file or URL. I can create from a template, which is nice. I like the paste and text as well. I like the generate also, and I think the user interface here is fairly straightforward. It is intuitive enough, but I think design could have been a little more interesting. So, for example, these four cards that we have, instead of laying them together in a single file, these could have been spread out a little more. So that would have been more interesting. And what I like about this design though is that it gives us a one liner as to what this means. So we are creating from notes, an outline or existing content. We are creating from a one line prompt in a few seconds. We are creating using the structure layouts from a template. We're enhancing existing docs, presentations, or web pages. So they're recommending generate, which is really nice that there's a recommendation here. So, and it's saying not sure, start here. I like the black cat. Maybe the cat could have been a different color because black actually in Indian tradition is black omen. Anything a black cat is supposed to bring bad luck. So apparently a black cat is not a great mascot or a great cartoon character to use. So let's see, let's generate. Okay, now what do I want to create? So I want to create. Okay, so I'm Oh, there are some options here, by the way. Okay, create a strategy brief from planning notes, turn meaning notes into a presentation, conducting marketing analysis, and providing strategic recommendations for business growth, student learning assessments. Well, let's see. Shall we turn meeting notes into a presentation? So, I come from a program management background. I have to do this quite a bit. So, let's try and turn meeting notes into a presentation. Okay, but we need to upload meeting notes. Okay, now that is interesting. Okay, so what we'll do is let's get creative here. Let's see, turn my meeting notes into a concise presentation, make my team align on next steps and owners. Let me get rid of this. I get the gist. So what I'll do is I'll create, since I'm a program manager, I know how meeting notes work. So I'll create my own meeting notes and my own meeting steps and action items, attendees, you know, everything that you need for a meeting note. I know with AI we are not generating as many meeting notes ourselves, we're not taking notes as much, but I still know how to take meeting notes. So let's see. Okay, describe it, paste it, or drop a file. So I will describe it. I write well, so let's describe. Okay, I want you. Now, what I'm typing might not be the standards for prompt engineering. I'm somebody who just goes by the flow and I sort of do my own thing. So, essentially, what I'll be doing is I'll be typing in a prompt. But if you want best practices for prompt engineering, probably I'll create another video for that on what best practices for prompt engineering are. This might not be the best practice, okay, but this will convey the message. I want you to create a slide from my meeting notes. The meeting notes are as follows. Oh my god, what just happened? No. So I did enter and it started taking notes. Okay. So apparently, I did not click on the arrow. I think I did a return option. Okay. Okay. So I did not want this actually. What I wanted was I want to actually not type in the meeting notes. So first, Jennifer to start building a work back plan with marketing. Start building up with marketing inputs. Oh no, what do I do? I want to. No, it's not. It's not. It's saying, is this complete content? Now, what I want to do is I want to actually go to the next line, and if I do a return, it actually pushes me into. It actually starts conversation with me, starts prompting. Okay, let me see. No, there is more content. I have 5 more. I have 5 more meeting points. Okay, let's see. How do I go to the next line? Shift return. Okay, so next line, Mac users, it's shift return. I was doing option return, but it's shift return. Okay. Madan to align with Karan on IS work. Okay, let's not make the mistake again. Shift return. Anu, yeah, that's me. Even I have some work to do. I know I rarely work, but here is something that I will be taking ownership on. Anu to align with other TPMs on how to divide the work, or let's see, on ownership. Shift return. Devi to set up a meeting with Sarah and team on Elman marketing work. Okay. Pawan to provide Figma and designs, to provide Figma and designs to the team. Okay, we are good. Meeting a team alignment and deliverables. I like that. Okay, so it's creating the slides. That was pretty quick. With your meeting action items is a title card, and the second list items organized. Ready to generate the deck, or would you like to make any changes? So this is the content, team alignment and deliverable. Jennifer, start building a book. Okay, so what Gamma has done is gone ahead and pulled my action items into the slide deck. But you know what? The problem is this is way too simple. I need the action items to be more elaborate. Please expand on the content. Okay, let's see. Okay, I like this better. The modified version is fine. Okay, the modified is fine. Now I see there is, so this particular screen is divided into three columns. There's the agent where I'm actually conversing with the agent and figuring things out. There is an outline where the agent has provided me with two slides, and there is a settings section. Now I'm a little confused. Do I tell the agent I don't like this Perl theme. It's way too simple. I want to change the theme. So let me tell agent that let's choose another theme. How about sanguine? I hope I pronounced it right. I'm not a native English speaker. So let's see. Yes, I am ready. Okay. You know, creating decks is something which is very important. But what I'm thinking is, okay, I really like this theme. It's really so cool. Okay, you made your first gamma. It's easy to customize, edit, and share your gamma. Okay, let's see. It's saying it's easy to customize, edit, and share your gamma. So let's see. Please show me. Gamma uses slides to contain your content. Slides here have zero limitations. They can grow or shrink to fit your content. Amazing. But you know, I'm confused. So all this can be done using Claude also, right? So how is Gamma different from Claude? What's the differentiating factor? Why would I go ahead and I can just get a Claude subscription and actually create all my slides there, right? And Claude can actually even connect and integrate with Canva AI. Then why would I use Gamma? But let's see. Okay, every slide is made up of editable blocks. Okay, from text to images to diagrams, click anywhere to edit the block and make this gamma yours. Okay. Let's see, team alignment and deliverables. I'll put a date 8/29. Okay. Have fun exploring gamma. Let's go. Okay, so you can add a slide, you can drag to reorder slides, you can add charts, diagrams, and embeds. You can change the theme, you can edit with AI, you can try presenting. Oh, there's a presentation mode as well here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then you can share and export, which is nice. Um, can I try and present, share, and export? It would have been nice if I could have got a shareable link instead of exporting. Let's see. Only you can view and edit this gamma. Can I, anyone with the link? Yeah, there is a link. No access. Export. You can embed it as well, which is nice. There's an iframe here, which is amazing. I've got settings, required password to view, make discoverable on the web, which is nice. Publishing and domains. Okay, nice, amazing. Okay, okay, nice. You know what? There's so much to explore here, but I think I will stop my video here because I cannot just go on and on and on and on and create something um, which you guys can do it by yourself. I've shown you there's a tool called Gamma. I'm still trying to understand why I would use Gamma over Claude. I can get a subscription to Claude and actually go ahead and create slides there as well. It's got integration with Canva also. So, what is the differentiating factor that Gamma has? Why would I go and use Gamma? But you know what? If you're somebody you really want to go ahead and create slides or presentations, and you're looking for a good tool other than Gemini, Codex, or Chat GPT or Claude, then you can always go ahead and use Gamma. So a new tool, I absolutely love this template. It's so nice, and that's all from me today. um, More videos to come. I have this packed agenda. I'm doing quite a few other things, but something that's very important, something that I will be doing, is essentially reviewing one new AI tool every day, trying to understand what that tool brings to the table. How is it different from Claude? How is it different from Codex? How is it different from Perplexity? That's a good tool as well. And you know what? I won't be preparing for this. So it'll be, sort of all over the place, no agenda, no preparation. What I want to do is I want to see how intuitive the tool is. Once I log into the tool, then am I able to figure out? And I was able to figure things out in Gamma for sure. So intuitivity wise, yes. Full marks. It was not confusing. I was able to understand. I did not need a README file, or I did not need any documentation. I did not have to watch a video. But yeah, if there is a video available to tell people on how to navigate it, that would be nice. Generally, some sort of documentation, videos help, but this tool was intuitive. So, thumbs up. Great going, Gamma. I like you.